despite. Don't estimate seriously. Purpose inside to excuse. You know, sometimes there's an offense and we excuse people all the time. We're constantly excusing people for things that might bother us, minor insults, infractions, what have you, okay? But occasionally, once in a while, that's why we see road rage or what have you, is because if somebody just snaps and loses it and gets some road rage because they're overly offended with something that somebody did and they did not practice this rule. They did not purpose inside to excuse. They gave the situation, the circumstance, power enough to cause you to react in a little bit overreactive way. A circumstance only has the power you give it. And so this is an opportunity to just realize and say, I don't always have to deal with people according to their behavior, okay? There's times when you can just let things go. And we do it all the time. We practice it all the time with smaller things or what have you. But once in a while, you see somebody choosing to, judge a situation or react to a situation. And what I'm saying is pretending is not just for the schoolyard playground, for kids. There's a movie called 31 Days. It's about the Cuban Missile Crisis. When JFK and his brother Bobby, they came up with the idea of pretending that the first communication they had with the Russian president was still on the table. As they initially said that they would take their armory and their weapons out of Ukraine if Russia stopped putting missiles. The Russian president originally said yes, and then he went back and he said no, there's no stopping this. And so they decided to pretend that the original communication was still on the table. It delivered the US from war with Russia. So pretending delivered two superpowers from war. Let's pretend that something never happened as a strategy to make sure that we stay in peace, that we don't have to come down with the gavel and to come down with judgment on people. I think we can learn to pretend that certain offenses that people do aren't such a big deal and that we can excuse them and we can let things go sometimes. You have the freedom, you understand, to pretend that something never happened, okay? A circumstance only has the power you give it.